Так, мне тебе куда надо? В свой банк кинуть?
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there. Protego! Lumos. Accio. Levioso.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
beautiful. Care to try another round?
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
I'm the one!
Levioso! Levioso! Springo! Accio! Sendo! Levioso! Levioso! Springo! Levioso! 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 Accio! Springo! There goes my weight. Levioso! Levioso! Bingo! Accio! Levioso! Rebellion! Accio! Levioso! Confringo!
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work! Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio! Revelio! Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavoury local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ah, there you are.
I'd like to see your parents.
This cannot
possibly be?
Everyone seems to fear.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. I should come back to this another time.
Lapu. My older sister came.
What?
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Levioso. Levioso. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
I trust the preliminary tasks were...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and...
Tried what I thought.
Revelio.
Oh, I think I was tricked. Smells like flower.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place, self-contained too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Так, все, звук вернул. Начинаем разъем.
Hogwarts always has another mystery to discover. If I don't find
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Huh?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi-guys. Ugly and hairy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Да как не слышишь? Алло. Алло. Что пиздишь? Алло. Алло. Да все меня слышно, я проверил, пиздобол, блядь, тупой. Главное, только стрим задерживаешь. Хуйню.
How is standing behind a till counting knuts and sickles considered work?
Бля, сейчас, погоди, попробую сделать микрофон. Больше сейчас. Бля, я не знаю, ну, я не знаю. Да? Ну вот, все должна быть получше. Сделал чуть тише игру.
So how would you like to do this?
Huh?
Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Ешь слизней. Давай, Володя, нахуй. Видишь, мне уже рублик закинули. Давай тоже закидывай, там не жмись. Так. Который сможет найти, используя карту руководства. Окей. Это Хогвартс. Посетить магазин, фолианты и свитки. Фолианты и свитки. Точка. Так, сейчас СМС написал, секунду еще. Давай, Вован, не жмись мне, там закинь рублик.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course,
Вован, а ты чё, где?
and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. a potting table, and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Это что у нас? Вот что интересно. Нет, это на копеечку будет. Ходулин, ты нах так нажрался вчера у бобра. Ну он вообще как скотина здесь, но больше Мишка нажрался.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Да, я говорил. Закинь поддержку канала. Видишь, мне уже закинули 1 еврик. И что, где ты? Магазинчик. Ох, Каливанда, палка. Не стесняемся, поддерживаем канал. Развиваемся вместе. Кто-то смеется, еще ходит мне по комнате.
Merlin's blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not?
скоро подъедем.
What am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly.
А так вот,
Now,
LENOVO LEGION
come with
открыл,
me.
сидишь,
Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Опа, залупали.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Опа.
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Давай ты мне уже палку Волан-де-Морта доставай.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Ну не, гадочить можно палку.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Опа. Так. Голос единорога, пугает 13/4 дюйма. Красиво. О.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Дальше.
Curious indeed.
Сердечная жила, да,
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Ладно, что тебе тоже придется звать сегодня, типа мясо жарить, что ли? Что за дела?
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Зелье. Так. Зелье. Опа.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Мишка нахуй заткнулся, блядь. Что пиздишь, хуйню только зашел, блядь. А чё, Мишка, сегодня Вована тоже надо будет звать, что ли, типа на мясо?
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new fifth year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a fifth year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm in the way inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds?
Чиназов. Так. Бадьяна. Класс способность выращивать бадьян, маленьких гранаты.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Когда я уже метлу здесь освою, чтобы летать на ней? Грифона там. Вот это что да. Мишка, нахуй. Я такой не обсуждаю у себя на стриме. Тебе советую тоже это не писать, а то у меня получишь бан на канале.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Вован,
Excellent.
еще такой он
Did you get what you
напишет,
needed for your
дай
sister?
ему бан
I
на чат,
did.
насколько считаешь
So I
нужным.
suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Fringo!
Accio. The Protego. Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually. Leviosa.
Да, блядь, как это?
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Confringo. Levioso. What was that?
Опа, ничего.
A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done. Sendo. Confringo. Look out. Levioso.
Да, его да. Валдин, деревянный, давай. Ну нахуй меняй, да?
That's right, you lump. Levioso. He's faltering. A few more hits should do the job. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Protego. Sendo. Confringo.
Right. А я прогулянку. Два древней магии. Это ульта, да? Давай, благодарите меня все, нахуй.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so.
Балдин, ты когда придешь?
It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Давай, благодарите меня, нахуй. Ой, я тоже так хочу.
Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Good as new. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Да что еще тише сделать? Ты заебала, ладно. Это же самый экшен, нахуй. Ща. Сам ты падла ебаная, нахуй, урод. Сейчас, нахуй. Так, так. Вот так. Ну все, должно быть пизже, нахуй. Так что тут такой лютый замес сейчас был, ты заебал. Мне еще надо...
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
ББР машина еще и все починила, нахуй. Где тут еще что-то?
Revelio. Reparo.
Reparo. Болт. Когда ты, блядь, придешь? Давай мне, блядь, скидку нахуй сюда.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire.
чтобы не разрушал
I'd like to thank you for
городские
your
деревья.
remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Спасибо за донейт. Я его слышал, но что-то я его не вижу. Что за дела? Прошлый видел донейт. Что за хуйня? Спасибо за донат. О, вот он. Красиво. Антонима, правда. Красава.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of
Я
you.
вот, мне он только
It's the
сейчас
least
пришел
I
на
can do.
экране.
Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Красиво, нах. Красиво, спасибо. О. Вот это уважаемый человек, кто закинул мне. Так ты пиши свой никнейм или имя, фамилию, чтоб я знал уже. А то от анонимов. Я только не знаю, почему у меня на LENOVO LEGION нету топ-донатеров. Почему-то мне не удается. О, Вика, здорово, Бубер. Здорово, Вика, подписываемся, не стесняемся.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. 3 broomsticks just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Да, через компьютер зайду. Тебя сделаю модератором, будешь здесь Балдина наказывать, Мишку. Вика на стримчик залетела. Давайте, красавцы. А скоро нежить это, блядь, придет ко мне или нет? Скоро нежить это придет, на. Да, Балди. Да?
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade, that all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Как здоровье у Лизы?
Did they see us?
Нормально.
I don't think so. What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood? Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right.
And on that.
Типа просто эти, да, разговоры потише. Ну да, все равно английская шляпа. Диалогов. Ну так вот на терочку сделаю. Все, больше они так не будут пиздец. Пошли. Да блин, что-то микрофон тупой у меня, блин. Не слышно нифига.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidating.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights.
Теперь ты их комментируй. Много читать надо, я про себя читаю.
Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Не спать. На ночь должны вернуться в свою гостиную. Откройте карту. Окей. Где моя гостиная? Буду трансгрессировать. Да. Южная полдала. Все, я трансгрессировал. А где этот Уизли рыжий? Здесь где-то спит, нет? Ага, окей. Скоро залечу на стрим. Давай, Балдин, нахуй. Суть тебя ждать можно. Иди уже. Неинтересно, не буду донатить. Так, Вика, на, не базарь мне тут. Давай, заходи. Есть защита. Окей. Бля, метлы еще нет, заебал. Задания нет, зачем что мы делаем тогда? А, вон были. Профессор письмо. Зайдите ко мне, я кое-что обнаружил в медальоне, который вы нашли. Это двигаться. Окей. Шея. Так. Когда Яхом легенда зайдет ко мне уже на стрим? Что за дела такие? Скоро бал придет. Слышь? Скоро бал придет. Не знаю, но у меня здесь надо спросить кое-кого. Когда мне метла уже появится? Хочу полетать на метле. Класс профессора Фига. О, это защита от темных магий, я помню еще с Гарри Поттера. Ждать. Не спать. Поговорите с Фигой. Давай.
Professor,
Профессор.
I'm glad to see you.
And I you.
Так, сейчас я приду.
You're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Давай.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Давай, сообщай. Отчитайтесь, надо. Я думаю, перед кем-то отчитываться. Журнал сдал.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good.
Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
В 2 раундах. Блять, кого там не ждать нахуй, лохи. Ну и что тут происходит? Пизда, Яха, ты поздно залетел, прикинь. Все были нахуй, уже все повыходили как лохи последние. Это вот, кстати, если что, я сейчас стримлю через этот LENOVO LEGION GO. Хогвартс. Я буду ебашиться с кем-то.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Давай, да.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Окей. Хераси. Нормально, да? Так, используется акция, затем чудесное заклинание. Акция. Как это делать? А это что? Используется Лизос, зачем 4 основных заклинания? Очень надо. Бля, кстати, вообще нормальная эта тема. Так что эти игры покупать тоже не пожалеешь. Я жду сейчас новую фифу, когда выйдет, буду еще фифу играть.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Окей, задание завершили. Что там еще мне надо сделать? Профессор Гек. Окей. Ну я же взял. Вот это. Это взял, вот это не надо. Понял. Ну, я ж выбрал, нужно хоть находиться. Понял. Давай.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Конечно, давай, нахуй.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Партнером? Ну давай. Настая, Себастьян. Да, давай вот Себа.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed?
Па.
Apologies in advance.
Ой, я прошу прощения, что ты пиздишь, лох. Так. Назад, нахуй, падает. Изи, просто изи. Как тебе эта игруха? Это я сейчас все обучение прохожу.
Bravo! I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning.
Yeah,
or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Да, самых рискованных. Я всех разъебу. Почему она сейчас закрыт? Ладно. Что такое? О. Окей. Окей. Гоблин рассмеяли. Непонятно. Качай синкрет про пиратов. Сейчас скидос я уже купил. Да это чё, я только это, бля, купил, мне надо это еще попроходить. Black Flag, а я видел, да, но надо мне это еще сначала проходить. Тоже интересно. Скидос идет. Да, всегда эти Black Friday есть, так что нормально. А, нифига, вообще нормал. А на чем ты будешь играть? На компе или когда ты купишься этот вот Легион?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Инцендио разблокировал шит, забыл заклинание. Секция. лицензия. Ну, бля, давай. Место. Место чего, блядь? Место чего? Польский. Спасибо. Так. Так, пока включим.
There you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Eckert.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. Сами вентилятор повернула. А не на нас, а? Я думаю, чем мне так в моменте так жарко стало? О, ну нет, это чуть на себя чуть поверни, чтобы тебе тоже было. Еще чуть на себя. О, нормально.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. Yeah. It's quite the tale. Fig had this portkey.
A portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your
secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak. Give it a try. see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Okay, here it is.
Someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.